Alright. Dr. Stone, chapter 57 and 58. I took too long last week, so I just decided to group these chapters together. I hope you guys are alright with that. But, let's begin. Quickly go through chapter 57. They work on trying to heat up the tungsten, and man, there's that take a lot. I think they said that it takes this thing called a oh wait, no, sorry, I'm thinking of something else in the later chapter. But it did take a lot to heat up the tungsten. They need basically to combine all of what they've learned up to this point, the magnifying glass, the batteries, and many other things to finally heat it up, which was cool to see. And one of my favorite parts in this chapter was with Kaseki, the old man, saying that as he was when he was in the village, no, he was really always alone because he was always finding ways to craft things, and people didn't really gravitate towards him because he was kind of a loner. And he's the one that even built the bridge to the village. And he says that he never had crafting friends, but then he realizes he does within Chrome and Senku, and that was a really good scene. That really kind of touched me. It was good. And later on, in the next chapter 58, they do a high five just like Senku and Chrome did in the other chapter, which is also pretty good. But after that, they like I said, they eventually figured out how to melt tungsten, and now they have to create 3 more things. It was what was I have it written down here. It was a vacuum tube, plastic, and gold wire. And the vacuum tube, that took something that looked super complicated. I've never even heard of this thing called the Hickman's pump, which was, oh my goodness. It looked pretty difficult to make, let's just say that, when I first saw it. And in this chapter, my knowledge of science in general kind of caps because I didn't understand a lot of what they were talking about in this chapter, which sucks. But I know they're talking about, I would say, pretty advanced stuff. I just say that. But Senku works on making the plastic, and while he's doing that, him and Chrome notice that the kids that are making the gold wire, they have a problem because they're getting cold outside because, of course, it's winter. And they'd actually decide to make an oven, which was really good. That was another scene that really kind of hit me in the feels with the old, I think the elders saying that they hope that nobody dies that this winter, and then seeing all the kids being warm next to the oven and them cooking on it. That was good. But after that, they I think oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Gen works on making batteries for the device, and by the end of the chapter, they combine everything, and they now have their electromagnetic radio wave transmitter. So they finally made it. It didn't look like what I was thinking it was gonna look like, but it's good. Man, I just feel kind of dumb not getting a lot of this stuff in the chapter. But I'd like to know what you guys think of this chapter. If you guys had the same problem I did, or if you guys did actually understand this, because man, did I not. So of course, comment down below. I would definitely like to talk to you about this stuff, or if you can kind of dumb it down even more for me. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more Dr. Stone content from me. Man. And of course, yeah, of course I'll be looking forward to your guys' comments. I think I'll see you guys later. Dr. Stone is still growing strong, and I'm gonna keep reviewing it because it's still one of my favorite mangas so far. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.